I think my recent performance has not been as good as it should be. I think the last 2 or 3 games, it could have been way better, and my standard of playing was definitely not what it showed on stage. So I want to make sure I'm more consistent on stage and show the results. I know that I respect every single one. Like there's Juan Feng, Jackie Love, and I can't remember and Logan, yes, and LG and Kramer. I think they're all really good. I have not played versus an LPL AD carry yet, so I'm not sure what it's like to play versus them, but I've heard how aggressive LPL can be all the time, so I'm really excited to play versus them. Personally, I don't prefer any group, but I think we've talked about as a team how Group A may be easier to get out of groups and reach the knockout element. But then because Group B has, if I remember correctly, Damwon and JDG, so they seem to have tougher opponents compared to Group A. So something impresses me about the China server is how clean people can be mechanically, because there's just so many more players I noticed who are better at fighting, like skirmishing, 1v1, 2v2s, and everyone, like, I feel like everyone knows the champions' limits better. And I've seen like champions like Caston and Fiora who were not expected to dominate early. But here it seems like it's like the opposite, where these players can just make these champions look really strong early. So I want to say to the core that I appreciate him for having so much trust in me, and it feels nice that he could compare me to Ruler, who's done very well recently. So I think Ruler's playstyle and personality is more cocky than mine. So it might not be exactly the same level, but I think as I gain more confidence and experience throughout this year and next year, I'll be able to play more like him and be dominant. So we've only been out of quarantine for about like 4 or 5 days, but the other day we ordered some hot pot and I liked it a lot. I've also just had like some dim sum from the hotel service. I think that was pretty good too. I just want to say thank you guys for going through this adventure with me. It's my first Worlds, and I hope I can show you guys I can do well. And I really want to see how far we can go with this team, because I think if we really try hard, we can go far. And keep supporting us, and thank you so much. So I think Twitch is a pretty good AD carry right now because he has his own playmaking skills, and I think it's pretty important for an AD carry to be able to start fights on his own or just like blow people up instantly in a fight. And I'd say a good laning partner for him right now is Rakan, because he can help Twitch go through laning phase, and he's just very stable and good champion also for team fighting and setting up for Twitch. I think Rakan's good because he's a pretty stable lane partner, and he helps set up Twitch a lot with this W knockup, so he could burst a lot of people at once. Sure. Hello, Chinese. Sorry, repeat that. I'm not sure exactly what to say here. I've never interacted with the international audience before, but hello, Chinese fans.